Right, round number 1 here with Niv To Light, classic Pioneer Niv hand where we've got 3 lands but can't cast any of the spells in our hand, so we're going to mulligan this. If one of those lands is green, we'll probably keep it. This is better. I think we're going to bottom the Valky. Yeah, okay. See how we get on. Running 3 copies of Leyline Binding. People that have been watching the videos recently know that I'm pretty high on that card. I think everyone is. It's just amazing. Blue green here. Sylvan Caryatid. Sure. Another Vanishing Verse. Plains, Island, Swamp. So if we go Sunpetal Grove, we can Vanishing Verse something if need be. So we can't Vanishing Verse this. Sure. So that's got hexproof as well. Okay. So that's now a 3/4. That's pretty good. Oh, it's got Defender though. Okay, so it's a ramp spell essentially. Leyline Binding's not bad. Plains, Island, Swamp. So you don't actually have forest or mountain. So let's play this and then it'll cost 2 mana. So we've got a lot of decent removal spells. Mutate is a weird mechanic, you really don't see it very often. Whenever a player casts a spell that only takes a single creature other than that, you may copy that spell, right? So I think we'll just Leyline Binding. Can't Vanishing Verse the Ivy. Okay, can't do any of this, so do kind of need a land off the top. Abrupt Decay is not a bad pickup though. What is this? When this mutates, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile X permanent cards. Put those permanent cards onto the battlefield, right? So it comes in, we don't get a chance to respond, I don't think, and then it just mutates. Right, so they're gonna, oh crikey, so they get a land and they get to dump some stuff. Right, okay. So we'll go ahead and get rid of this. So no land, unfortunately. Just have to pass the turn. Yeah, can't really interact with a lot of the opponent's board. This looks like a big spell. Okay. This is getting a little bit ropey here. We have got a lot of removal. We can remove 2 things. Titan of Industry, right? So they're probably going to destroy. So let's go Vanishing Verse this. What is this? Hold on. Whenever you cast a spell that targets only a single artifact or creature, create a right. How many mana is that for? Okay, so we're going to want to use our Binding and our Vanishing Verse. So let's go Vanishing Verse this, because we don't want to give, if they do destroy it, we don't want to give them another. Don't want to give them another trigger. I've got this as well. Whenever this creature mutates, you mutate target creature opponent controls its owner's hand. I think we're going to have to Binding the... It's probably just this. I'm assuming they have spells. Right, so okay, opponent's popping off here. A lot of lands. This is ridiculous. I don't know if we have any oh, they got another one. Don't know if we have any board wipes in here. Yeah, I mean, this is just over. Crikey, that was turn 6 as well. Okay. Well, yeah, we get got by what? Simic Mutate? Not a deck I've seen before. Right, so I don't really know what we want, if I'm honest. Probably Thoughtseize. I think Vanishing Verse is fine. Dreadbore is probably fine. Abrupt Decay is not that great because all of their creatures were very expensive. Extinction Event's good. Scarab God. I guess we could have found Extinction Event if we'd have untapped. Don't want Klothys. What does Arlen do? Until your next turn. Creature spells they flash. Don't even want that. Don't want Dovin's Veto. Probably want D-Spark. Klothys isn't amazing. Colligan's Command isn't amazing. Scarab God also probably isn't great. Yeah, let's get rid of one of those. Let's go with that. Right, we've got Forest. Yeah, well, this is fine. Gonna try and ramp into Bring to Light on turn 4. So I'll play the Triome first. Forest Island Mountain. So it doesn't really matter which one we play. Forest Island Mountain. Yep, just play this, and then we'll go Drowned Catacombs, Growth Spiral into the putting another Triome in. There of the Hydra. Could go Valky here, but I think we're more about just growth spiraling. Opponent is running blue, so I'll just do this at sorcery speed. I'm going to need another land. Surely we can't fail to hit a land again. Okay, there's Paradise Druid. Okay, we hit Raffine's Tower, so that's good. So play that out. I think we're just going to play the Valky. The opponent is pretty creature heavy. We get to see what they've got as well. Gem Razor, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Return target creature card. I think this is mutate for 4. This is mutate for 3. So they could do that. I'm just going to take the shark. And next turn we can either go. Valkyrie's a poor draw because wouldn't have minded. think we're just going to cast Niv here. Plain, swamp, forest, mountain, Niv-Mizzet. Okay, and I don't think we want to attack with Valky to allow them to trade with the Paradise Druid. I guess they haven't got a good creature to mutate either. So they know we have these two cards. Another Paradise Druid. So you can get Deafening Clarion. I guess we'll Growth Spiral. Well, yeah, we'll Growth Spiral now, and then we can hold up Vanishing Verse. Or we could. Actually, I think we'll play Caryatid here. So we need. How many forests have we got? So we need forests. We need all colours. So this does 2. So it's probably just. It's definitely plains, forest, and then does that let us hold up the other 2? So we could go island, forest, or we could go swamp. No, that wouldn't let us play the other one. I think we want to hold up Vanishing Verse more. Forest. I think this works. Forest, island, plains, swamp. Yeah, so now we can hold up both. This forest, island. Yeah, we'll have another land. Extinction Event on even. So this could become a 4/3. It costs 5 mana though. I think we'll just go Bring to Light. We'll attack with Niv first. Plains, forest, island, mountain, swamp, Bring to Light. Don't actually know what we're going to get. It's not another Niv-Mizzet, obviously. Could just be Omnath. Yeah, it's probably just Omnath. Draw a card. Do you want to gain some life, or do you want to cycle that? We'll gain the life here. Three mana up. Opponent's got 5 cards in hand. Could be getting to a Titan of Industry, but we can kill that with Vanishing Verse. Got lethal this turn potentially. We can Bring to Light for Clarion. I guess they could then flash in the Shark because it will kill our Valky, but okay. So much better there. We didn't see anything, I don't think, that makes us want to change. We've got a Clarion in. I think we'll just resubmit there. Okay, so what do we think about this? We've got this Valky again, which isn't great. We've got a Growth Spiral. We don't have anything to cast our black spells. I think it's a mulligan, actually. Yeah, this is much better. We'll keep this, get rid of the Glyphweaver. Let's lead off on the Triome. Although actually that doesn't cast Growth Spiral. Probably should have done something different. Okay. Now we're just going to play another Triome, I think. We haven't got anything. Yeah, really should have played Sulfur Falls, given that we drew it there. Wouldn't mind drawing Deafening Clarion. Probably should have brought in Deafening Clarion actually. Right, let's go land. I think we'll just go Growth Spiral now. Put in the Triome, then could potentially Niv next turn. Yeah, should have brought in the other Clarion. That was a bit silly actually. I mean, we might. Well, we haven't got Bring to Light. That's a bit troubling. Okay, so mountain. Oh, island, mountain, plains, swamp, forest. Turn 4 Niv. So we'll take a Bring to Light. Maybe we should have Dreadbored the Paradise Druid there, but I think this is fine. Now in here we can exile the enchantment as well. But it is stuck on lands, so this, I don't know what we'll do this turn. I think it's probably Bring to Light for Clarion. Opponent finds a land, so they've got 5 mana available. Okay, another one. Okay, so let's attack for 6. Oh, shouldn't have done that. That was silly. Because we could have given it lifelink as well, but we'll go Bring to Light. It doesn't really matter. I'll go Swamp, Mountain. And then we'll go. We could go Extinction Event. Clarion is cheaper. Extinction Event is on even, does the same thing. Although Clarion, Extinction Event can deal with bigger stuff. Let's go Clarion. Deal 3 damage. Haven't played land yet, so let's play the garden. Pass the turn. Well, we've got a Niv on the field and we've dealt with their creatures. These need creatures on the field, and it cuts them off mana as well, which is obviously amazing. Okay, we draw the Extinction Event. So I think we're just going to go Nahiri, Plains, Mountain. We'll probably exile the enchantment here. Just want to do our utmost to stop them going absolutely nuts. Right, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Okay, they're killing Nahiri, which is fair enough. Okay, that's pretty good, but we're just gonna they're both odd. That's even. Okay, so let's go Mana Confluence, Thoughtseize. Two Ivies, a Titan, and a Pouncing Great-Shark. So that's the only mutate they've got. So I'll take that one. Dreadbore this. Red. Dreadbore the other one. Attack for 6. So really not leaving them with much here. 2. Oh, could we have just Extinction Evented all of those away? Okay, probably. Red, blue, bring to light. We must have something that can kill. Must have something that can kill Ivy here. Like Abrupt Decay, probably. Okay, opponent just concedes. So yeah, we could have just gone and got something, but yeah, I think I misread the mana values of those two creatures. Probably could have used the Extinction Event, been more efficient there. Actually, no, there was a reason. Method in the madness because we didn't want to exile our Niv. So okay, on to round number 2. Right, I think we're going to keep this one. Potentially turn 2. Turn 2 Growth Spiral, turn 3 Armnath, turn 4 Scarab God. So we're going to lead off on Temple Garden. Then actually all of our lands after that come in untapped. Right, just Temple Garden go here. Okay, Cynthian. So humans, I think. Let's go. That's quite good. So we can do that. Growth Spiral. Don't think we've got any 1 mana interaction. Let's put a tap land in. But against an aggro deck, yeah, finding, turn Mountain, Forest, Plains. I think we're going to go Omnath here. So we'll have Plains, Island, Mountain. So let's play the. Oh, that's a good draw. Play this. Go Forest, Island, Plains, Mountain, Omnath. Bring to light as well, so that's pretty good. They can pay to give this indestructible. These are all 1 mana, so we can bring to light for Deafening what's it called? Extinction Event here. Depends what the opponent does, but we could also bring to light if they transform this. Yeah, if they transform this, we could get the Selfless Glyphweaver. We've drawn really well here. Growth Spiral, pretty key. Right, see what the opponent does here. If they want to attack, they'll have to. If they want to attack to transform this, they'll have to lose a creature. So the block here, I think remove. Destroy target artifact to enchantment. We could block here and then they won't have any mana to do anything, but I think I'd rather kill the creature here. I think that's fine. Maybe we should have blocked the Cynthian. Okay, Extraction Specialist. Okay, that goes. Okay, yeah, this is where it's gonna bring to light now. So we can go play this. So go green, mountain. Actually, no. Do this one's going to want to do that. Forest, plains, island. Is there any way we can do it? Is there any way we can do it with playing Sunpetal Grove? So that would tap for red, for green, white. So this would do blue, black, mountain. Yeah. Forest, and then we need plains. Yep. Gain 4 life. I guess it doesn't actually matter because we're probably not getting a 4-drop. Oh, it's got indestructible, so actually it has to be Extinction Event for odd here. Yeah. Odd. That will kill Gideon. Yeah, can't see our opponent coming back from that really, especially given the follow-ups we've got in our hand. Not that they know that. Okay, so some powerful stuff there. Turn 3 Omnath, turn 4 Bring to Light for board wipe. Okay, so we want the Deafening Clarion. D-Spark's no good, Demon's no good. Hit a Jesu could be fine. What does this do? It's 4 mana. Until your next turn you may cast creature spells, so you have flash. Creating tokens doesn't seem too bad. See if we've got anything we'd rather cut. So Kolaghan's Command doesn't do too much. Vanishing Verse is fine. Decay's fine. Nahiri's okay. I guess Scarab God might be expensive. Think of that. So the only thing we're considering is Arlen, but I don't think we want that. I think we'll just go with that. Right, I think we're going to mulligan this, just asking to be run over, not casting anything until turn 3. Can't actually cast this. Yeah, we're going to mulligan that. That's a 1-lander. It has Caryatid in. If we rip another land off in the top 2, then playing Caryatid, but it's likely to be a tap land anyway, so we have to mulligan again. This is much better, so we'll go keep. Play. I think we'll get rid of. So these two actually create all our colours, and actually we're going to get rid of Rootbound Crag because Stomping Ground and this mean that we can Leyline Binding for 1 mana. I think it's then. Is it Caryatid or is it Dreadbore? I feel like it's Caryatid. Because then we can go Dreadbore on 2, Binding on 3. Okay. Play a land. So we can actually go Binding on 2. What's this? Could be Thalia. That'll be fine because we can still Binding here, I think, because it'll cost 1 mana. So go Plains, Island, Swamp, Mountain, Forest. Yeah, so shock this in. I think we're just going to get rid of the Kynthian here. I think we're Binding. It plays around Extraction Specialist a bit. Oh, why does that cost 2? Plains, Islands. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I was in my head. I was including Thalia's tax. I think. Actually, I think we'll just get rid of Thalia here so that we can more easily Dreadbore next turn, potentially play a tap land. Although this can be given indestructible actually, so yeah, let's get rid of that. Yeah, that's better. Because we can't destroy that if they give it indestructible, obviously. Okay. Oh, that can destroy enchantments, so we'll be Dreadboring that one. Although we haven't got anything to be doing really. You know, we're being beaten down for 3 a turn. Need to draw. Omnath would be good. They got 2 cards in hand. Yeah, Omnath. Any sort of removal spell. Deafening Clarion. I mean, we could just actually. I think we just go Gigantha here. Play Temple Garden tapped because we probably will end up wanting to cycle this Triome, but Gigantha can happily block these all day. Okay, that's for 4. They don't attack. Well, that was a mistake. I think that was just a misclick on Modo. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's Gigantha. They got something to get rid of it. Okay, they do. So now we're probably in the realm of, oh crikey. Yeah, so now we need, Clarion is no good. No, Clarion's still fine because this would die as well. So we need Clarion. Bring to Light doesn't quite work. Oh no, Bring to Light's fine. Okay, let's crack the clue. Okay, so yeah, we could have got out of that if we'd have drawn Bring to Light or no, Bring to Light doesn't work actually. We would have been on 6 mana, so Bring to Light costs an extra 1 for Thalia. But we could have drawn. Oh, this is 5/4. Okay, so we would have actually no. This would have shrunk to a 1. Yeah, we had some draws there, I think. Right. Don't think I want to change anything. Just ship it back. Right. I think this hand's fine. We can go this. Then this comes in untapped. Yeah, this is fine. So this is turn 4. Potentially turn 4. Bring to Light or Niv. See, much better to be on the play here. They have, looks like they do have a 1 mana play. It's Kynthian again. Okay, so let's go Fortress. Not the worst draw, Rafine's Tower. Because we're probably going to be able to go Binding next turn if we play the Tower. Plains, Island, Swamp, Forest. So we'll have 4 types, so Binding will cost 2 unless they play Thalia. Yeah. Okay. That's a mountain. So mountain, plain, swamp, forest. Actually, and island. So let's play that one. Then we'll go Binding. I guess they could have the protection spell. Kind of want them to go all in there. I think if they don't do too much, we'll just go Binding the Kynthian. And then play Niv and then hold Bring to Light for a kill spell the turn after. Okay, that's a Thalia's attempt. So now we probably just Bring to Light for a removal spell. So are we going to put a counter on the Aspirant? Yeah. Do we just take 7 here to keep our Leyline Binding free? There's a difference between I think we just take 7 here, because then keeping Leyline Binding back is probably really good. The Caryatid can potentially block at some point. Oh, we just draw the Extinction Event. Although that's not actually that good. So we go shock this in. Yeah. Swamp, island, plains, forest, mountain. Bring to Light. So we could go Clarion, but that kills our Caryatid, so we probably don't want to do that. It could just be this. What is this? So it's like choose a creature or planeswalker, then destroy it. Yeah, so we'll do that. Cast the backside. Wrath the opponent's board. They can hit us for 2 here, but then we get to we get to play Niv next turn. Another Mutable. What's this? Wedding announcement. Sure. Okay, so Stomping Ground. So we could play that, binding this, cast Niv. But then, how bad is that for us? I think maybe we just cast Niv here. So this is going to make another 1/1, but I don't think we really care about that. Yeah, I don't think we want to take any more damage from our lands. We'll take another Bring to Light and a Deafening Clarion. I think we're just going to play Raffine's Tower. I mean, we're not out of the woods. You know, we get to block. If the opponent goes attack with, if they go attack, we block a Mutable, take some damage. But oh well, we're definitely Clarion's are so good though, because we get to go. I guess they could have Fateful Absence, but if they attack with everything, we just go Clarion, both modes, swing in for 6 with lifelink. That's probably beyond the reach of our opponent then. Okay, so that's another. So we might have to be careful about that. So the opponent could have another Iganjo. Surely I think they probably do. So 2, 4, 5. I think we have to block though. Or do we? 2, 4, 5. I could have a protection spell. Surely they'd have kept this up. I mean, it costs 3 mana. Maybe they just don't have another land. But next, they could just have Fateful Absence, I suppose. I feel like it's more likely that they have Fateful Absence. I think we're just going to block here. Because we can always bring to light next turn. How does this get bigger? Actually, that's got a bigger button. This costs mana to activate, so we'll go like that. It could have another one. Could be Fateful Absence. Oh, they did have a Genjo again. Okay. So why don't we bring to light for Omnath? Yeah, bring to light for Omnath. Mountain, plains, forest, island, swamp. Bring to light. Go grab Omnath. Omnath will save us. Then we go land. This is going to go. It's going to either go binding or it can go Vanishing Verse. So I think we're going to want to go binding, which only costs 1 mana. So I think we just play the Stomping Ground tap. We could binding this. We could. Let's play the Drowned Catacomb. Thinks it gives us the most flexibility. If the opponent doesn't do anything, we'll probably Vanishing Verse the Wedding Announcement. 2 cards in hand for the opponent. Another Mutavault. What they've got here. 3 mana. Could be the Elite Spellbinder. Look at target opponent's hand. Think that's fine. And then we'll just go. So if they go this attack, yeah, we're just going to go Vanishing Verse this. Don't really want their Mutavaults to become 3/3s. You know, we now, you know, we can gain more life. It's got flying, but we can. They probably don't really know. We've got loads. We've got so many kill spells. Yeah, Deafening Clarion's fair enough. So they got 0 cards in hand. They can attack with Omnath. If they wanna, they'd have to. They could double block. But we get to kill all their creatures. I guess they could then block. Why are they activating Mutavault? Am I missing something here? Okay, sure. Well, we found another Bring to Light, so just go land tapped. Could go Deafening Clarion. I think Omnath's winning us the game at the moment. So we could just go attack. Why don't we just go attack? Yeah, we'll go attack. If they double block, we'll binding. They should probably block here. We could bring to light for... Won't just bring to light for Niv. That's fine. Island, forest, plains. We can still hold up a 0 mana or 1 mana interaction. Let's get Niv. Cast Niv. We find another bring to light, so yeah, we quite like that one. I think we've pretty much put this beyond the reach of our opponent. We were attacking in for 10 next turn as well. Thomas Bodyguard, sure. We'll probably just Leyline Binding this. Okay. Sure. Opponent attacking with everything, so we'll go block here. Block here. And I think we're just going to go Leyline Binding. Is that wrong? Get rid of that. Well, I mean, I think now we just go Deafening Clarion. Yeah, Deafening Clarion, both modes, using the Caryatid mana. Kill this. We get to gain 10 life. Yeah. Plus, you know, if we find a land, we get to gain another 4. But 10 life puts us up to 22. The opponent's only got 2 Mutavaults. And they are at 4 life, so yeah, pretty good showing from Niv To Light so far. See you for the next round. Right, so I think we're going to just about keep this. It's got some good interaction. We've got Dreadbore and Leyline Binding, and then obviously we've got two big heavy hitting threats. I'm going to play the Raugrin Triome first, although it doesn't actually matter which Triome we play first. We haven't actually got forest here, but oh, Caryatid. Oh, although yeah, like I say, no forest. So let's go either mountain, plains. I think this one, because if we need to, we can actually go. Oh no, I was going to say we could go this and cast this for 1 mana, but we yeah haven't got the forest. Be good to draw a forest here, or some sort of green source that comes in untapped. We can Dreadbore on 2 if we need to. Basic plains probably indicates some sort of creature deck, which I think our hand is fine against, especially if we draw a basic forest, or yeah, untapped forest. Okay, Thalia's a pain. So now we just go Savai Triome, pass. Are going to need to draw some lands. Okay, we're going to have to kill that, I think. Okay. So we can cast either spell here. I think we're just going to cast Dreadbore. Although if they cast another one, think we'll just cast Dreadbore. Maybe we should kill. Oh no, I'm pretty sure it's correct to kill the Adelaide there. Okay, that's pretty good. Getting hit for 6 here. Okay, so if we go Caryatid, this still costs 3. We could go. No, we can't go Nahiri. I think what we have to do is go Binding. Binding the Thalia, take some damage, or we could play the Caryatid to try and actually, yeah, it's probably Caryatid here. Because then next turn, if we rip a land, we can go Bring to Light. Oh, another Thalia's Lieutenant's brutal. So I think we just die now. We go block the biggest one. Actually, we're just dead, aren't we? Yeah. Okay. So that was a pretty incredible draw from the opponent, killing us on turn 5 through some reasonable interaction. Don't think we could have Dreadbored the Thalia, because you know there would have been more humans, more human tokens. A human token getting up to a 4/4 with the help of quite a lot of stuff. Okay, so same again, I think. Well, Hated Jesu's probably not that great here. They didn't seem to play many 1-drops, so they did have tokens, but I'm bringing Clarion. What are we taking out? I think everything's okay. You know, here he's not amazing. Okay, command's not great. Klothys isn't either. Hated Jesu, 1 or less, and then it becomes a blocker. They probably do run things like Kynthian. I think we'll go with that. Okay, happy with this hand. Got the Caryatid on turn 2. Obviously leading off with Zagoth Triome. Caryatid on 2, and then we can go Vanishing Verse on 3, Niv-Mizzet on 4. We could Vanishing Verse on 2, sorry, but yeah, I think we want to Caryatid, and then our lands come in better as well. Because we can go Zagoth, Cemetery, and then these two tap potentially. Right, just play the Triome there, pass the turn. Plains, okay, that's what we like. Plains go. So let's go Cemetery, Caryatid, pass the turn. Okay. Ooh, Clarion as well. Okay, so we'll just go Hallowed Fountain, go. Then we can go Vanishing Verse, probably this. Actually, how much do we care about? I think we'll just take 3 here. Well, it uses our mana better. I'll take 3. Okay, so now we'll go Vanishing Verse this. Yeah. Non-land card. I mean, we're getting to Niv-Mizzet this turn, so They probably take Deafening Clarion. How much extra does it cost? 2. So we could cast it this turn if we wanted. Yeah, we take the Deafening Clarion, shock this in. Island, plains. Oh, so that doesn't work. So we haven't got mountain amongst this, so that has to be mountain, plains, forest. This Niv. We'll take a Bring to Light. Pretty good hits. Next turn we might Bring to Light for Omnath. Depends what the opponent does. We could Bring to Light for Valky. Okay, Thalia's Lieutenant. I mean, or we could just Clarion everything away, gain a load of life. Opponent's got 4 cards in hand. I mean, it doesn't matter too much here. I think we'll do both of these. So, oh, although we haven't got red mana, that is red though. So red. It could have a protection spell. Yeah, they could give it protection from red. I guess if they give this protection from red, oh yeah, we probably shouldn't have done that actually, because if they have the protection from red, it's white creatures you control. Okay, so we can't actually do anything there. That's pretty good. Yeah, that was a mistake. So yeah, that was a poor play from me. I only thought about it after the fact. I think we should still be okay. Got another Deafening Clarion potentially. Okay, Thalia's Lieutenant. I think we just go. We'll just go Bring to Light. Forest, swamp. Probably just for the selfless. Yeah, I think it's just selfless. Deadly Vanity. Could have another Brave the Elements, but destroy all of the opponent's stuff. Attacking with our 6/6. Redane. Can't remember what this does. I think it's, oh, there's an artifact that means that it counters things unless we pay 1, I think, on the other side. Snowlands into tapped, non-creature smells, so that's pretty good against us. Prevent 1 of that damage. Okay, so that's pretty good. It costs 3 mana, 4 mana on the other side. Sure. Okay, so don't think we want to bring in Kolaghan's Command just to deal with that artifact, although again we didn't see many 1-drops. Maybe K Command's better than the Hidajesu there. Right, not sure what to think of this hand. It's got turn 4 Omnath and turn 4 Extinction Event, turn 3 K Command. I think we'll go with it, but it might be a little slow. I don't think we can mulligan it though. It's got, I think it's got all our colours. Yeah, it's got all our colours. Okay, Clarion's a really nice draw. So we'll just play Zagoth Triome pass. There's the one drop that we cut the Hidajesu because we thought they weren't playing any. This Kolaghan's Command would have been the Hidajesu as well. Okay, so let's just go Xander's Lounge. Pass the turn. Opponent probably going to grow this out of range of our Clarion. Oh, yikes. Okay, let's go. Clarion would kill this and this. I think we do have to go Clarion here. We haven't actually got white though. So if we go Clarion, we can then Extinction Event for odd. Or we could go K Command, kill this, you discard, which isn't bad either. Clarion will prevent 2 damage. K Command will prevent this and another card. But Clarion we have to shock in. We have to take damage from Mana Confluence. I think I'd rather K Command here. So let's go. We might just die here. Although, oh no, because this shrinks, doesn't it? We might just be dead here for. Actually, we want. Yeah, I'll be frustrated if we. Yeah, I should have played the Clarion there. So let's go K Command. You kill this. Like, yeah, there's nothing else to be done. I think it's looking like we're going to be dead on turn 4, sadly, here. They get rid of a Brave the Elements. We're taking 7. Like a... Okay, they find Spellbinder, which is pretty good. They probably take Extinct. Yeah, okay. So 3, we take 8, 9 here, down to 4. Being on the draw is so rough as well. Okay, so we could Dreadbore this. We could play Omnath, but we can't shock in. Can't play that. Oh, that's frustrating. That's really frustrating. Yeah, we should have gone Clarion really, but opponent, I mean, that was the absolute nuts. I think they had Hopeful Initiate into Luminarch, into Adelaine, into Spellbinder. I don't think much that Niv can do can beat that on the draw. We don't run Fatal Push or any of the red removal spells, so yeah, don't think that was ever going to be a thing. Okay, shame to go down like that, but see you for the next round. Right, what do we think of this one? It's got all our colours. I think we can Dreadbore on 2 if we need to. It's been a lot of aggressive decks at the moment. Could be a Thoughtseize. Okay, so I'll probably take Dreadbore, given that then we're not doing anything till turn 5. So this could be mono black, could be red black. More likely to be red black. They take Bring to Light. Okay, so let's just go Blood Crypt tapped. Guess it is red black. Hallowed Fountain. I guess we play that. I mean, it gives away some information, but it's more painless mana. Could be a Liliana. Graveyard Trespasser, sure. Do we want to Dreadbore that? We've got 3 lands, but we need them. I think just holding on to Extinction Event is probably better. This will transform. We get hit for 4, but I think that's fine. Play this. We can Vanishing Verse if we need to. And if they play another one, then Extinction Event's really good. They don't know that we've got the Extinction Event. Take 4. Okay, Blood Tithes. Very good. Do we want to Vanishing Verse this? We could untap Extinction Event it away. Doesn't deal with the Harvester. We want the we want the Vanishing Verse to deal with Den though. Okay, so we find Abrupt Decay, but we don't have Forest, so we'll play this. I think we'll just Dreadbore the Harvester. Let me hold up Vanishing Verse. Because yeah, if the opponent goes attack with Den, we're going to want to Vanishing Verse it. Hopefully they don't find another Thoughtseize. Fable. Okay, so with this on the... Okay, so I think we'll just go... this will be even, so let's just go Vanishing Verse this. Okay. So do we just go Niv here? So we've got red, black, white, green, blue, so we can just Niv, or we could go Extinction Event. We could take 4, 5, if they've got a removal spell, we take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if they've got a removal spell that deals with it and they can attack with the Den, then we die, but I think we have to go for it here. So go red, black, white, blue. Don't have a... Oh, we should have played that, and then because this can tap for black as it is, so we could have played that and not taken the damage there. Cast Niv. Apparently got 2 cards in hand. See what we get. Yeah, I forgot because Mana Confluence can tap for black because of Urborg. Right, so we'll take a Bring to Light here. We only get a Bring to Light. Hopefully the opponent can't kill us here. We can wrap their board potentially with this Bring to Light. Oh, they find Thoughtseize. Okay. Probably take Bring to Light. Yeah. Hopefully Liliana is amongst the worst things. Anything that kills the Niv is pretty bad. Gonna see an attack. No attacks, which is nice. Okay, do we go Extinction Event to kill this Graveyard Glutton? No, because we can't now because it's got Niv. So we could go on even. think we'll just go add this to hand. We'll play the Sunpetal Grove so we can Abrupt Decay. Then just go 1, 2, 3. We could attack. We attack, they attack. I mean, we attack, we can decay the Glutton. We take up to 3, 4, 5, 6. So actually we do lose that race. Next turn, maybe 3, 4, 5. Next turn, yeah, we're not attacking him for enough, but no, I think we'll hold. Maybe we are meant to attack. Well, they're losing quite a bit of life there from the Locthwain, so if we'd attack, they'd be at 7. I think we're Abrupt Decaying the Glutton here. We've got some good draws as well. Do we let them attack? I think so. See what they do. I think, yeah, there's information to be gained by doing that. Let's go Abrupt Decay this. We'll discard the steam vents. Opponent Fatal pushing the Graveyard Glutton. Oh, to get cards out of their hand, I guess, for Castle Locthwain. Okay, so now we'll attack. Play Gigantha. I think we'll just play the Raugrin Triome. Maybe we should save it for, like, if we in case we draw Omnath, but yeah. So one card in hand. They're going to draw with Castle Locthwain here. So yeah, maybe we should have gone for that attack last turn. I was very afraid of getting our Niv killed. We've got 2 lethal creatures on the field now though. We can just yield through this turn. I think the opponent knows what we've got in hand. Okay, well, we do get there after a bit of a ropey start. Looks like the opponent didn't really draw too much. Yeah, not sure what we've got for this matchup. I mean, the fatal pushes obviously were pretty bad for the opponent. I don't think there's many creatures at all that they can fatal push from our deck. I guess Omnath is the only one, I think. Right, so let's bring in what we're bringing in. They probably can't deal very well with Klothys, and Planeswalkers seem fine. D-Spark can deal with the Planeswalkers or Shieldred, but a lot of stuff can deal with that. I don't think we want to bring in too much. K-Command, we can probably cut K-Command, bring in a Klothys, and then it's whether we think these are any good. It's Deafening Clarion good. It's probably fine as a one-of. Yeah, let's go with that. Deafening Clarion is probably fine as a one-of, so that we can bring to light it if we need to. but it doesn't always kill the trespassers. Right, this is a bit awkward. Valky's not great. We've got 5 lands. I think we're going to mulligan. This isn't much better, but I think we will keep now and put back Plain Swamp Forest. We can get rid of the Sunpetal Grove. Triome, Plain Swamp Forest, Mountain. Okay, they do have a Thoughtseize. Probably going to take Leyline Binding. Depends how long they think the game's going to go. They do take Bring to Light. Okay, so let's go this one. Pass the turn. See what we draw. Harvester, sure. So we're going to want. We're probably going to want to Clarion on 3. Guess we could have gone Steam Vents there, so that we could have Leyline Binding. We want them to play another Harvester, really. Yeah, that's really good as well. So let's just check. We got Plains. So Plains, Mountain. That is a swamp, so we can play this one. Deal 3 damage. Maybe we should be bringing in more Clarions. I mean, that was obviously insane there, but it's not always going to be the case. Shieldred. Okay, so we want that to cost 1 mana so we can cycle this tower as well. How much does it cost at the moment? So what don't we have? We've got mountain, forest, plains, swamp. So we don't have island. I mean, we don't. Oh, we do have island here actually. I think we will shock it in. Whenever you draw a card, you gain some life. So let's do this now. Then we'll. I suppose we could have put Gigantha to hand. Maybe that was better. But this saves us from Thoughtseize as well. We discard Bone Crusher Giant. Cast a Bone Crusher Giant. Okay, Caryatid not amazing. So let's go Caryatid, Forest. Yes. Play that. Then just add Gigantha. So kind of wish we'd added Gigantha now. Suppose I got 2 cards in hand. We probably don't block here because we don't want to just throw this away and then the opponent to go Liliana and we just die. Let's play the Temple Garden. Okay, they draw a card, which is fine. We have got a 5/5 now. I think we trade for the Bone Crusher if they want to. If the opponent wants to go attack with Bone Crusher and then stomp the Gigantha, then fine. If they attack with the Hive as well, I think we double block the Hive. The opponent kills the Caryatid. Obviously we've got some absolutely amazing draws. Yeah, I think a Clarion would actually be pretty. I think we'll be bringing in the other Clarion. Okay, opponent attacks. Just gonna block here. That's fine. Except for they expecting this to just get stomped. Maybe we should have just blocked with the Caryatid. Okay, K command pretty good. So really need something good now. We'll cast the Growth Spiral. Yeah, we like that one. So bring to light, green, red, blue, black, white. I think we just go, what do we get? We could get, is it Niv or is it Valky? If we go Valky, tick up, that's not great. I think it's just Niv here. Yeah, we want to get a whole bunch of cards. Yeah, we draw. We're going to want the mana now. Because we have drawn, that drew us 3 cards and put 6/6 onto the field. So yeah, we're into that. Next turn we can just do it. Yeah, we just do a bit of everything here. Dreadbore this, Growth Spiral, play Nahiri. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana, so got quite a lot to do. If the opponent's sacking their blood token, that's really good for us. Eliminate, not sure why they've kept Eliminate in. It literally kills nothing in our deck. Nahiri, yeah, we'll exile the Bank Buster. Right, combat. Attack with Niv. Well, although how much do we care? How much does this cost? It costs 2. I don't think we care. I think we just go Dreadbore this. We could go shock this in, but I don't think we want to lose the life. I mean, main phase Growth Spiral is probably fine. One, 2, 3. We could play that. Although I don't know if we have double planes. Oh yeah, we do. So we could go Selfless Glyphweaver. Give our Niv indestructible. Yeah, I think that's fine. Planes, this. It's also a 2/3 body. This makes planes, yeah. Okay, that should be fine. Graveyard Trespasser is fine. I guess they gain a life. Oh, that is a 4/4. Six. I guess we just block here. Because then we've got lethal on the swing back. Okay, sure. But we just Vanishing Verse that, right? They're at 9. Okay, that's quite scary actually. Oh, okay, we just find Bring to Light. So, what can we bring to light for? We haven't got another Clarion to give things lifelink. So we attack down to 1. We took out K command. Have we got any burn in our deck? Don't know, maybe. I mean, we can just go. I mean, we can just go exile both of these. Let's attack first. I mean, this is quite a lot of damage. I mean, given that we're not. Right, one sec. I'm just going to check our list. Right, there's no burn in the list, but Oh, actually, we can't attack with this anyway because it's on the ground. So I'll attack with this. We do have the Scarab God. Which is a useful. So let's go. We'll cast this. So black, red, white, blue. Bring to light. So we could Scarab God it. Because then the opponent would lose some life. Or we could go Valky, tick down. We could go Extinction Event, but that kills all of our stuff. We could go Omnath. So many choices. We could go another Niv. Is that Ward? Discard a card. Is Ward counter? Because we could just Abrupt Decay this. Scarab God. Exile target creature card. So we could do that. But all of our stuff exiles actually. Oh, there is a Trespasser in there. Yeah, I think we'll choose that. Scarab God's probably fine. And then this. Do we do Trespasser? I think so. Blue swamp. Just swarm the field with creatures. Get rid of a harvester. We gain some life as well, which is nice. And we've still got the Selfless Glyphweaver, so we can we can make things indestructible if we need to. Opponent goes to 2. They lose a life from. Oh, it's the beginning of your upkeep. Okay, sure. Oh, ours is a 4/4 as well. Block with the Scarab God. Thoughtseize, fine. Okay, so we get there against red black. I think we just go over the top of them quite a lot there. But yeah, happy with that. I think the opponent didn't draw that well either. But we do get there. See you for the last round, playing for the 4 and 1. Okay, round number 5 here. I think this is probably okay. We're going to keep it. Right, let's go. I think it's going to have to be Xander's Lounge. Then we can go. We can go Dreadbore on 2. If we need. Okay, Oath of Nissa. So this is mono green. So let's go Sunpetal Grove, Island Swamp Mountain. Yeah, sadly that comes in tapped, so we can't Growth Spiral. But we can Growth Spiral next turn to try and do a turn 4 Niv. Okay, let's go. Yeah, main phase Growth Spiral, I think. So we can't Growth Spiral again, so we'll just put this in. Tapped and play Mana Confluence and pass. And we'll try and go turn 3 Niv. Sorry, turn 4 Niv. Old Growth Troll, is it? Kiora. Okay, so now I think this might change things. Because we could just go Dreadbore this, slow them down. We could go Dreadbore and Kolaghan's Command. So if they play Nykthos doesn't add loads of mana at the moment. I think we are going to just Dreadbore this. Although if they then go Karn, I think I'm just going to play Niv. Don't think we'll overthink it that much. Play the Plains. Cast Niv. Take a Bring to Light. So we regas back up to 7, which is obviously really good. We've got a Dreadbore. Opponents just conceded from the game, so don't know. Maybe they just didn't have another. They saw we got a Dreadbore, so Vanishing Verse is really good here as well. Allows us to exile like an old growth troll or what have you. Okay, so we game up against a mono green. I think we want all the Dovin's Vetoes, all the Thought Seizes, D-Spark. K Command's fine. Klothys is probably too slow. Leyline Binding is really good. Scarab God's not. Extinction Event's good. Clarion. I don't think Clarion's going to be that good. Vanishing Verse, Dreadbore, fine. Abrupt Decay's fine. Okay, so we do alright. Nahiri. Get rid of Nahiri. 3 more cuts. What about Valky? Is Valky what we're going to want to be doing here? It's exile. What is it? Exile artifact or creature. I guess the Valky's Thoughtseize effect can be good as well. Leyline Binding's good. I want all of these things. Extinction Event is exile, so Cavalier of Thorns, Old Growth Troll don't get their triggers. Dreadbore's good against Karn. Abrupt Decay doesn't actually do too much. Let's get rid of Abrupt Decay and maybe cut. I think we do want to go quick, so Growth Spiral is probably correct to keep in. Selfless Glyphweaver is good against their go wide starts. This is Dreadbore, which is quite slow. No, I think Dreadbore is probably fine. Kolaghan's Command can go. Maybe just Selfless Glyphweaver. Maybe that's fine. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, we've got the disruption. Haven't quite got the payoff, but I think we will keep this. We get to go. So land's a bit awkward. So we'll probably go Thoughtseize on 1. Take a Temple Garden. Okay, so we can go Thoughtseize on 1, but then we can't do anything. We could play. I think we're just going to Thoughtseize. Okay, Karn, Storm the Festival. So Wolfwillow Haven. I'll probably take Wolfwillow Haven here. Stop their ramp. Yeah, I think that's fine. Then we can Dovin's Veto the Karn, potentially. Okay, so let's go. Oh, none of those cast. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake actually. We'll go Sunpetal Grove because that allies enters tapped. Then we can go Drowned Catacomb. We will need to find another land. We've got 2 growth spirals. Pathway. Found Kiora, not a bad draw. Okay, so that's a good draw. So we could go this. Okay, that's fine. I wonder if we're meant to Dovin's Veto the Karn. I think we probably are. Because could just despark it. So Khan, they tick down, get something, we go despark, and then we can veto the... This is 6 mana, which they will be able to do next turn. So I think that's fine. We'll let the Khan resolve. Okay. I'll get the statue. So let's just go. We do need to draw another land. But yeah, if we don't do this now, we might not be able to guarantee holding up Dovin's veto this turn. Okay, we'll play that tapped, I think, and then we can bring to light next turn. Temple Garden. Untap. Kind of hope this is Storm the Festival. Spells your opponent's cast cost 2 more, so we'll Dovin's veto that. They have got Storm the Festival for next turn. Maybe we should have taken the Storm the Festival. Okay, Bring to Light. Could Bring to Light for Thoughtseize. Oh, we know they've got Storm the Festival. I think Bring to Light for Thoughtseize is probably pretty rough. Maybe it's Valky. So go red, black, green, white, blue. Bring to light. So we could Thoughtseize, but I don't think that, yeah, we don't want to spend 5 mana doing Thoughtseize. It's either Niv or did we take Valky out? No, we didn't take Valky out. Maybe we just get Niv. But Valky does exile something next turn. But Niv attacks Planeswalkers. I think we'll get Niv because we've got another Bring to Light for next turn. We'll take Vanishing Verse. That's a good hit. Oh, we only get 1. That's a bit unfortunate, but this is going to be Storm the Festival. Oh no, Cavalier of Thorns. Okay. So they get a land. So oh, this has got reach, but that's okay. We'll attack Kiora, and then before blocks, it's going to Vanishing Verse this. Plains, Swamp. So kill Kiora. I think we'll main phase Growth Spiral. Put the Mana Confluence in, and then probably going to do it again. Vanishing Verse is so good. So this is going to be 6 mana. Storm the Festival. See what they get. Oh, we shouldn't have. I think we took out the Glyphweaver, didn't we? That was stupid. They didn't hit amazingly there. So another Cavalier. So yeah, we're going to use the Growth Spiral here. We could save Growth Spiral, but I don't think, you know, there's a possibility that we want to use it with Omnath, but I think using our manas here is just better. And we'd have to hit exactly like land in order to do that. Okay. So we wouldn't mind a land. Yep, that's good. So we'll go. I think we just go Dreadbore this. Attack for 6. Is that attacking? Attack. There we go. I think we're going to go Bring to Light again, probably for Valky now. So go red, black, blue, white, green, Bring to Light. I think we'll just get Valky now. Tibble. Tick up. Pass the turn. Okay, Cavalier of Thorns is fine. Maybe we should have got something that could it's a fairy, okay. Maybe we should have just got something that could attack the opponent. Although Cavalier of Thorns combined with... Okay, so let's go exile this. There is a storm in the graveyard. So if we... Is there any chance we can go... How much mana have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I mean, we're casting the Omnath. No, there's not much chance, is there? So let's do choose up to... I think we have to kill to fairy here. I was wondering if there's any way we can get Omnath to trigger twice, but Cavalier's 5 mana. This is, so we need 9 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're slightly short of that. So Cavalier. I guess we just cast their stuff. We're going to kill Teferi. And then go... It's probably better to just we'll cast Omnath first. Although if we cast Omnath, we can cast Cavalier next turn then. Let's go Omnath, see what we draw. Well, we quite like Thoughtseize, so let's go Thoughtseize you. Take a Storm. Oh yeah, because Storm the Festival is really expensive, isn't it? So, I mean, it would have been a roll of the dice, but we do get there. 4-1 with Niv, who'd have thought? The deck actually felt really, really good. You know, it has answers to everything. I think the addition of the early spells, so we're running we're running the full complement of growth spirals there, which felt really good. Just having something to do on turn 2. Leyline Binding, an excellent addition. Really, really good. Yeah, really happy with the deck. Not much more to say. I don't know what these Arlins are doing. Think I'd rather have something a bit more impactful, but if anyone's an expert on Niv, do let me know what those are for. But everything else I think is probably fine. I'd probably make room for more Vanishing Verse. That card is just really, really good. Okay, so thanks everyone for watching. Good to play some Niv. See you again soon. Cheers.